Hey Pokemon fans, this is me, demonstrating with a student one of the combinations that I teach for my beginner class. Some of you may know that I'm a ballroom dancer, but some of you may not. So, surprise, I'm a dancer. Back again, Pokemon fans, and this time with an update of where I've been and what I've been up to. First of all, this is a preview of some of the Pokemon videos that I've been working on. And I was hoping to have one out by now, but things have just been so busy with work. So, in this video, I'll explain where I've been and what I've been doing, and what's going on with the Pokemon videos. So, enjoy these few previews, and then we'll get back to our story.
You know you mega jerk's gonna pay for this.
Zero. Do you copy?
Hang on, jeez.
What's the status? Okay, Braixen. Let's stop those goblins dead in their tracks. Braixen, let's use Fire Blast!
These last three videos are unedited, and they're missing sound effects. This one has no sound whatsoever. And then these last two, they're just raw. This one, however, is done, but I am missing some major components. This has been done for a long time, but since some of the videos are so ambitious, it needs a lot more to it.
Until I saw these funny little creatures. One of them was...
Not more in the sense of content, but it needs a whole part before it. And I've already filmed it all. I just have to edit it. And editing takes forever. Which brings us back to the main story in this video, which is dancing and making videos on YouTube is a challenge, specifically with what I do. And I'm going to get into it now. So before 2020, when the world got turned upside down, I had a lot more time as a dancer. I was kind of at the end of my dance career, and all I mean by that is as a competitor with my partner. And we were trying to figure things out. But during the last 3 years, when things are tough and times are hard, people usually turn to their hobbies. And in my job is a hobby for a lot of people. Just like collecting Pokemon cards and playing the game, or collecting Pokemon toys and having fun with them. Anyways, for adults, they want to learn how to dance. And I got some really great clients over the last few years, and we've been traveling around the United States, doing competitions. It might sound like I'm down about it, but it's actually a lot of fun. So in December, and this is my example that I'm going to give you, we got to attend one of our students' powerlifting competitions, and man, was it cool. He's a former champion, and now he's a judge. And this is the world-famous Metroflex Gym, which is really well known for quite a few bodybuilders and weightlifting champions. Literally a few days later, we were on a plane to Vegas for a ballroom competition. It's really early in the morning here. It's like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., I can't remember, but you have to get up early to get ready. All we did in Vegas was dance. A lot of dancing, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a lot of fun. If you've never seen it before, it's actually really cool. But it's also hard work, because you're constantly training yourself, training your students, and our students love to dance. Here they are dancing some more at lunch, just because. By the way, these are our students. This is the judge, and my student Mags is an excellent teacher. They both were at the top of their careers and what they do, and they want to strive for more in everything they do. So they really enjoyed ballroom dancing, and that's how we ended up in Vegas, because they're on a circuit and a series to be the best in the United States. So of course Vegas was fun. We went and saw the Michael Jackson show, which was awesome. Yes, just to reiterate, we went from dancing to watching dancing, and then we went back to the night show to watch even more dancing. And that's usually the way these things go. Most people think that ballroom dancing is just for a certain age, but it's for every age group. So, can they be the top in the United States? Absolutely they can, but we're going to have to work for it. It's all about training and education. By the way, they had excellent results. We took 3 students to Vegas, and they all did well. And I'm not just talking about kind of well. They did really well. Anyways, after Vegas was over, we flew back home.
Probably right.
Awful.
Yeah.
Or I just...
We were in Vegas for like 4 days, which was a lot. Every competition before Vegas was a preparation for Vegas, so it was about a year's time. When we got back to Dallas, we went to one of the nicest weddings I've ever been to, and it was for one of our coworkers at the studio that we work at in Frisco, Texas, which brings me to my next point. But yeah, this wedding was really nice. I mean, really, really swanky. This was the day after we got back from Vegas. This is one of our coworkers. He's like definitely a mainstay at our studio, and he does a really good job. I left this video in because we've done so many wedding dances. We didn't do theirs, but man, I have done 1,000,001 first dances, dad-daughter dances, and I don't know, this is just always a really neat moment. So congrats to them again. December was so busy. I mean, it's usually busy for everybody, but Vegas really kind of made it even busier. So after that, it was kind of time for Christmas. We had a company Christmas party right before we went to Vegas, but just trying to find some time to hang out and enjoy the holidays. I think everybody wants to enjoy the holidays. I don't mean just being with your family either. I mean just to like slow down a little bit and relax. Before this time, usually I would use the holidays to work on the videos. And it was actually something I really looked forward to because it is fun to be creative. I really like making the videos. I really do. But this year, I was just so worn out. I didn't have it in me.
Cheers. Ouch, it's my ear.
Unfortunately, just after New Year's, my uncle passed away. And that was really hard on my family. So I drove down to Edinburgh to be with my dad and my mom. And we were together for a couple of days.
All right, here we go. So just go off and then come back. All right, it's on. Do your best.
But life continues afterwards, and I was right back at it again. So this is the other part of what we do. We're actually part of a very, very well-known, or a very good team, dance team from Frisco, Texas. And a couple years ago, they won nationals, and ever since then, we've been just striving to do better and better, just like with our adult students. I would consider us very competitive, and we want to be the best at everything that we do, so we take everything in front of us very seriously, and we're really lucky to be a part of these kids' lives and our adults' lives. So, yeah, dance, dance, dance. That's what we do. Because I was away at the funeral, I missed the first few days of the choreography for these routines. But I will say this, the kids definitely, when I came back, without knowing it, because I didn't go into any details or tell anyone, they definitely lifted my spirits. And that's actually a lot of what happens with the channel too. When you guys leave comments or enjoy the videos, it's like a cook in the kitchen. Anytime they make food and you enjoy it, it all fits together really well. Again, the point of all this was just to kind of show you where I've been and what's been going on. And it's hard to be committed to all things and do well in all of them. Multitasking and being good at all things is, I think, very hard. So I will get back to making the videos. I actually, like I said, I really enjoy them, and I've been working on them, and I have 1,000,000 stories in my head that need to be out. So I'll leave you with this last little bit that I thought was kind of touching. And I will see you soon. I am working on videos. I have one that's almost ready to go. And I am working on Matang Makes Friends too. And some other new stuff. So stay tuned, Pokemon fans.
Love, right?
Yes,
Record it.
that would be nice.
So record it and include my conversation. It's a funny joke, okay?
Okay.
So this is almost one stroke love. I've been writing this love for many times in public, perhaps at least 5,000 times. And people always tease me. Some people began to tease me. Hey Joshua, Your love only lasts for a few seconds. How can we trust you?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. So love only
That's so nice.
a few seconds, but 45 years of practice.
Wow. Wow. Cool. Well, thank you very much.
So what's your name?
My name is Israel.
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 From Israel.
No, I'm from here. I'm Mexican American.
Oh, Mexican American.
But
Nice
yeah.
to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet
So
you too.
Google me or YouTube me.
Yeah, can I just? I'm gonna bring it up. Is that okay?
Or befriend me on Facebook.
One last thing, Pokemon fans. I'll be posting a lot of shorts and reels on both Instagram and YouTube. That's the progress of my new videos. So please, please, check them out. I'll also be on a podcast soon. I'll let you know the details. Thanks again, Pokemon fans. Take care.